Let's start by making sure that you are either sitting or laying down, feeling fully supported. And if you are sitting in a chair that has a back, allow your back to fully rest behind you so that you can completely allow your body to fully relax. I want you to pay attention with only moving your eyes to everything that you can notice around you. Just notice whatever is in front of you, above you, below. Open your eyes to the right, kind of noticing everything that you can notice there, and moving them to the left, just noticing whatever may be there. Gently, I invite you to close your eyes or lower your gaze. Now I want you to bring your awareness to your sense of hearing. As you bring your awareness to your sense of hearing, you're going to notice that there are sounds that are far away. Notice every sound that you may hear, and then bringing your awareness to sounds close to you. You may notice something as simple and subtle as your breath. As you hear that, just be with that for a few seconds. Releasing that from your mind, I want you to now bring your awareness to your sense of touch. Noticing where your hands or your arms are resting. Notice the sensations beneath your hands or your arms. If it's clothing touching your skin, notice that sensation. Feel what that feels like. Notice the sensations in your hands. Notice perhaps the air against your skin. Feel the sensations of the air around you and anything else that calls your awareness or your attention right now. Allow yourself to release that from your mind. And now bring your awareness to your sense of smell. Maybe you smell something that you are cooking. Or maybe there is a particular odor in the room or the space that you're in. Don't give it any judgment whether it's bad or good. Just notice that. Just notice whatever you notice. Or maybe you don't really smell anything at all, and that's okay as well. Releasing that from your mind, I want you to now bring your awareness to your sense of taste. Noticing that as you bring your awareness to your sense of taste, you may notice how your mouth may start salivating more. You may taste something that you ate earlier or drank earlier. Or you may even feel for something that you want to eat and you feel almost as if you taste that. Just notice whatever it is that you may feel or notice. And gently, slowly release that from your mind. And when you do now bring your awareness to your sense of sight again without opening your eyes, I just want you to notice any colors, shapes, shades that you may see through your eyelids. If you have your eyes still slightly open, just kind of notice what's right in front of you. Or just be aware of that, be with that for a few seconds. Now I'm going to invite you to release all that from your mind. And now bring your awareness to your breath. Noticing the in and out of your breath without changing anything. You're just noticing. Noticing where your breath is the strongest, whether it's your nostrils or your chest, or if it goes any further, kind of pay attention to that. Now gently, on the next out breath, I'm going to invite you to release all the air from the belly, all the way out, all the way out, all the way out, almost as if the front and the back are touching. And then gently and slowly through the nose, I want you to allow your belly to fill up, to really become full. Imagine your breath just filling up the belly, holding it there for a few seconds, as much as you can, but without making it a strain. Just kind of holding it there for at least 4 to 7 seconds, and then releasing it very slow through the nose if you can. Very, very slow. Hopefully to a count of maybe 8, if you can have access to that. Holding it there for a few seconds, and then again taking a nice deep breath in. Now we're going to count for 4, so 3, 4. Holding it there for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if it's accessible to you, and then out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holding it again for a few seconds, and then one more time. Take a nice deep breath in. 2, 3, 4. Holding it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and out through your nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to invite you to allow your breath to go back to its natural rhythm. You notice that your breath may be just a little bit slower, just a little bit calmer. Just pay attention to your breath. Notice as each breath goes in and as each breath goes out. I'm going to invite you to quickly scan throughout your entire body, kind of noticing any sensations that may come up for you. Maybe there's some tightness somewhere, maybe something else is standing out for you. Just kind of allow your mind, your brain to just scan throughout your entire body. Wherever your attention goes, pay attention to whatever may be showing up for you there. And if it is some sort of tension or something difficult, notice what it is. Don't give it any judgment of bad or good or anything of that sort. Just kind of noticing whatever is there. And I'm going to invite you to take a nice deep breath in. Imagine your breath going to that space, sort of clearing, cleansing, releasing whatever it is that you may need to release. And then almost as if you're releasing smoke or whatever it is that you want to allow to imagine to release, just release through the nose very slowly. And in your mind, you can repeat to yourself, just release, release, release. And you can do that for a couple of more breaths. One more time. Take a nice deep breath in. Allowing the breath to reach wherever it needs to reach. Cleaning, cleansing, clearing anything that needs to be released that doesn't serve you anymore, and then release, 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 release. Now what I'm going to invite you to do is to transport yourself to what feels or what may be to you a safe space. If you're not sure what that is for you, I want you to remember this is your mind, this is your imagination. So you can make it whatever it is. It can be indoors or outdoors. It can be under a cozy blanket in your bedroom, or it could be anywhere where you want it to be. No one else has access to this space, but make sure that it's something that feels safe or comfortable or whatever feels best for you without forcing something, but just kind of something that a place that you can allow yourself to just take a few nice deep breaths in. And as you release, you can feel fully relaxed. Now I want you to notice in this safe space every sight, sound, and sensation that makes it feel like a safe or comfortable place for you. Remember, this is your safe space. No one else has the key. So go ahead and make it whatever it is that you need to make it so that you can allow yourself to fully ground. And feel every sensation, every sound, every sight that brings you peace, that brings you joy, that brings you whatever it is that you need from this space. Before we go ahead, I want you to repeat in your mind, I am safe. Right here, right now, I am well. Right here, right now, I am able to love myself, and I can continue to increase that love every single day. If that feels too hard for you, notice that and pay attention as to what narratives may be there, but don't carry them, just notice them and then release them from your mind so that you can access them later. Continue to breathe and stay grounded in your safe space. If you're indoors, I'm going to invite you to imagine yourself walking outdoors into a beautiful, beautiful garden, open door. And if you're outdoors, just imagine a beautiful garden, a beautiful space where you can walk in nature in a very, very peaceful way. As you're walking through a path, I want you to imagine a hot air balloon appearing in front of you. Notice that hot air balloon and notice that it's there for you to go on it. I want you to climb into that hot air balloon. And I want you to repeat to yourself, I am completely safe. I am okay. And whatever I'm going to experience in this journey, it's all part of my healing and all is well. I want you to imagine this hot air balloon starting to slowly move and gently rising into the sky, very slowly, feeling the nice calm breeze around you, maybe noticing beautiful, beautiful blue skies. If you prefer the night, maybe noticing beautiful starry night. Whatever works for you, allow your mind to do what it needs to do. And as he moves up, I want you to just notice the peace and the calm of the air. And I want you to notice different sights, different places, different landscapes as you travel in this hot air balloon. Maybe it's some childhood places that brought you joy, or maybe it is some other places that you've visited. Whatever it is, just allow yourself to see those landscapes, those places underneath you as you smile and you continue to travel. Beyond in the horizon, you're going to notice what looks like a volcano. And you notice that the hot air balloon is moving towards that volcano. But know that you are completely safe. As the hot air balloon gets closer to that volcano, I want you to notice that it kind of hovers over the volcano. And even though it may feel a little scary, you take a peek and you notice the lava, you notice the movement inside that volcano. You become mesmerized by the beauty inside that volcano, but you know that you're completely safe at a distance, that nothing is going to happen to you. All of a sudden, you become aware that you've been carrying a really heavy bag. Something that you had not paid attention to, but now it's become very clear and so heavy that you can no longer hold it. So I'm going to invite you to release it right into the middle of the hot air balloon. And as you open that bag, you notice that there are some really strange looking rocks, kind of morphing, they're kind of changing. And I want you to realize and notice that these rocks are representations of really difficult moments in your life, maybe traumas that you carried, pain that you've held on to for a long time, things that no longer serve you, and that it's okay to release. I don't want you to necessarily create those things. Allow your mind to do the work. This is subconscious work. This is not for you to consciously think about it. Let your mind do the work. So I want you to pick up the first rock. And as you pick it up, you're going to notice that this rock starts shifting and changing in colors. And it becomes darker and heavier as you hold it on to. And you start noticing that things begin to release from your body. The pain, the hurt, the anger, the memories of things that don't serve you anymore, that you are able to release now. And I want you to speak to your body. Maybe speak to your younger parts of you, letting them know whatever you need to release that doesn't serve us anymore, it's okay to release it now. And I want you to notice as it comes, almost sliding through your arms into your hands, and then releasing into the rock. And the more that you release, the heavier, the bigger, and perhaps the darker that it becomes, just becoming almost like the color of mud or a color of whatever it is that is representing that pain for you. It doesn't matter as long as it is what it represents for you. And then notice shapes, colors, images, everything just changing and changing, but you're not making it happen. You're just noticing that this rock is completely changing. And whenever you're ready and you cannot hold it anymore, I want you to walk to the edge of that hot air balloon, and I want you to just gently and slowly release it into the volcano. And you're going to notice it as it drops and it drops and it drops. And when it gets right to the bottom into the volcano, you're going to notice as it breaks apart into a million pieces, melting right into that volcano. Notice that your body just feels a little bit lighter and calmer, and realize that there's still a lot more to do. So you go back for that second rock, knowing that there's more to do, more to release. And you get that second rock. That second rock feels even heavier and harder to carry. And you'll realize there's so much more to carry. So I want you to invoke every part of you, every young part, every part that has been through traumas and pains and painful, difficult moments, difficult situations. I want you to invoke on them to come and join you and help you in the releasing of everything that you've been carrying that have had lessons. Now I want you to help them understand that they don't need to release the lessons, the learnings, and the beautiful memories. It's only the things that don't serve them anymore. And again, you don't need to know what that is exactly. You don't even need to give it a shape, or you don't need to give it anything. Just let your subconscious mind do the work. And as you do that, you see it Everything is releasing through your arms, from your heart, from every chakra in your body, from every point in your body, wherever you may be holding pain, anger, frustration, resentment, whatever it is that you may be holding, you see it coming out from you into this rock. And this rock becomes so absolutely heavy that it's almost impossible to hold. But there's so much more to release. You're going to make the effort to hold. And you ask those younger parts of you that if they're there to release, to help you hold it. The more of you holding it, the better, because you're going to have the energy to hold as you release, and you see it morphing into colors, shapes, whatever it is, and just see release, release, release. And as you continue to release, you notice that it's becoming so much heavier that it doesn't matter how many parts of you are there, how much you have help, it's impossible to hold. So now you take it over to the edge, and then you start releasing it, and then you go 3, 2, 1, and then release it into this volcano. And as you release it, you watch it drop and drop and drop. And this time you actually hear it explode as it hits the lava. Oh, you hear the sound. The hot air balloon may even move a little bit, but you're completely safe. You know that there was so much pain that you were able to release, so that needed to be heard, so that you can be free, only leaving you with memories and with the love and everything that you have to give. Now you go back for that third rock. And this time I'm going to ask you if you have a belief in higher power, or maybe angels, or any kind of spiritual beings, or whatever works for you. If it's not that, whatever it is that helps you, grounds you, whether it's the images of friends, whether it's family, whether it's people who have passed on, whatever that is for you, I want you to evoke, and whatever it is that you can, whomever it is that you can evoke to. And if you feel like you don't want to or you can't, that's okay as well. And I want you to pull that third rock, and this time you're going to make an effort to go from inch to inch, starting from your toes all the way to your heels, moving up to your knees, moving up to your hips, moving up all the way through your back, through your stomach, through your entire body, going up to your chest where you hold so much pain. Oftentimes you hold so much resentment, and actually in the stomach, not just the abdomen, but the stomach where we hold a lot of fear. And then moving up to our throat, the throat where you may hold fears of speaking up, or fears of saying things, whatever it may be, moving up to your, all the way to the top of your head, and then going all the way from your hands and your arms. Just kind of noticing whatever it is that you may be holding, pain, hurt, anger, whatever, and whatever feeling. I want you to notice it and release it into this rock. And as you release, you ask and invoke for all these beings that you might have called on to help you hold it, hold you up as you release. And you feel the love of all these beings around you. Just release and release, and know that you are being held, that you are being supported, that you are being loved, that you are loved. And I want you to continue to release and release and release, to the point where you are able to let go of everything that you can possibly allow yourself to release today. If there's anything left, that's okay. You don't need to release it now. Anything that you can release today, just release it and let it go. Let go of the traumas, let go of the pain, let go of the hurt that doesn't serve you anymore. And as you do that, it becomes so heavy, but with all the help and support you hold it, and it's become so big and so heavy that whenever you're ready, now you're going to get, with the help, walk all the way to the edge of that hot air balloon, and you're going together to count 3, 2, 1, and then you're going to throw it over into that volcano, and you watch it drop and drop and drop. But this time, as it drops, you notice it, that it doesn't just explode and make a loud sound, but you see almost as a display of 4th of July display, just lights coming out. So everything that doesn't serve you, it's melted into the lava. But all the love that is trapped there, all the beautiful things that got trapped underneath, all the pain, all of a sudden get released. And you see all these beautiful lights coming right back and reintegrated into every cell of your body, into every molecule of who you are, of your being and your core. And you notice and you feel strengthened, and you feel light, and you feel loved, and you feel love. And you realize that you are worthy and that you matter. And that all these experiences and all these difficulties that you went through are forms of lessons and experiences that you had to go through in order to grow, in order to get to the place where you are. You don't grow in these moments. We grow through challenges. But now you can release the pain and you keep the pain there and you allow only the love and the light and see it reintegrate. And as it reintegrates, you feel peace, you feel calm, you feel love. Taking a nice deep breath in and then releasing. I want you to feel the love of all those beings around you and gently, with loving kindness, release them all from your mind. Finding yourself in that hot air balloon by yourself, but knowing that their love, their energy continues to surround you always. You notice the peace in your body, you notice the lightness all throughout you, your being. Now what I'm going to invite you to do is kind of noticing as the hot air balloon gently starts moving back and slowly starts going back to your safe space. Now all those sights, all those places that you saw before, the landscapes, they all look brighter, more beautiful, more joyful than they did before. And that's so peaceful and exciting at the same time. And slowly and gently, it drops you back to your safe space. And as you get there, I want you to take a nice deep breath, noticing the peace and the calm throughout your body. As you walk out from the hot air balloon, you notice that it gently starts floating away. As you go back to where you started in your safe space, noticing how everything around you, the sights, the sounds, the sensations, feel more alive, peaceful, brighter, clear, whatever it is, because you have released so much from your body. Our body keeps the score, but you can release all that. I want you to invite and tell your body that throughout the day it can continue to release whatever it is that needs to release by only imagining the volcano, releasing it into the volcano, and refilling it only with light and love. And as you do that, you remind yourself and you repeat in your mind, I am worthy. I am loved. I am loved. I am well. Right here, right now. I am at peace. And I can continue to create my own peace. Taking a nice deep breath in, holding it at the bottom of the belly, and then one last time taking a nice breath out. Releasing through your nose as much as possible. Allowing your breath to go back to its natural rhythm. And then now gently and slowly, I want you to start bringing your awareness to your toes, the bottom of your feet, the top of your feet, your heels, your calves, your shins, your knees, your thighs, your hips, colon area, pelvic area, the lower part of your back, moving up all the way to the top of your back, through the spinal cord, moving up the muscles of your back, coming around to your abdominal muscles, moving up to your stomach, to your chest, as everything is coming back. Bringing your awareness to the tips of your fingers, your hands, your arms, your shoulders, kind of shaking a little bit, everything as you start waking everything back up. Noticing your neck, noticing your jaw, separating the top and the bottom, but just keeping your lips slightly touching. Noticing the back of your head, the top of your head, your face, shoulder muscles, the forehead, the eyes, the area around your eyes, your nose, the area around your nose, your mouth, your lips, your tongue, your ears, your earlobes. Kind of waking up every part of you and reminding yourself, I am well. I am loved. I am loved. Today, right here, right now, I can choose my joy, my well-being, and my peace. Taking another last breath in and slowly out. And slowly and gently fluttering your eyes open and fully returning to the space where you are. This is a meditation to help release some stored traumas and pains and painful moments in your life. Allow yourself to continue to release throughout the day. Try to allow yourself to be calm, maybe take a walk, do something that brings you peace and calm, if it is at all possible. And know that you may notice some small and slight changes as you continue to release, freeing yourself from things that don't serve you, and noticing how the lessons, the experiences have made you so much stronger. Not because you're saying that things that happen are great, but because now you are willing to own your experiences in a way that allow you to become fully who you are, your growth, your self-love, your compassion. I'm Anna Marsh, and I hope this has been helpful to you. If this has been helpful, please share with others that may benefit from this meditation. Until next time.